Man, I was laying down trying to go to sleep. I gotta be at work in a couple hours. But I'm really tripped out because somebody that I knew went to elementary school with, seen, around the way, just was killed. And it hurts it hurts, to see people that didn't really be going tomorrow, and people say that like it's nothing, but it's true. And it prompted me to make a video that I kind of wanted to make, been wanting to make, but y'all, being here today and gone tomorrow is no longer really just something people saying. It's really not nothing that we is becoming too cliche, y'all. This is real life. People are not having no respect for life. Where do you go when you can get killed now? In church, sitting on your porch. Your children can get gunned down in school. Where can you go? Y'all, I am begging people, please live your life for Christ. It ain't about whether you gonna die or not. It's when you gonna die. Can you honestly say you know where you going? Every time we go to a funeral or something, the plea is not for the dead. It's for the people that's still here. Lord, I don't care if I don't care if you don't know a scripture. I don't care if people quote scriptures back to front. I don't care if we preach and do all this hooping and hollering and singing. Man, y'all, hell is real. Get your life in order. Get your life in order so you can know you're going to live for eternity with Christ, because people is dying, bro. People is dying. And this video is not saying he wasn't living for God. I knew this person a long time. But I'm just coming out with the call that every preacher gonna make at a funeral. Are you ready to meet him? People say only God can judge me, and I'm asking you right now, you say only God can judge you. Are you ready for that judgment if you die right now? Can you say you ready to hear what God gonna say to you? Can you honestly look at yourself in the mirror and say you ready to face God? I hope you don't think you got another hour or another day or another year to do it. Because life's showing us we don't have that. I don't care if I don't reach nobody with a scripture. I don't care if you miss anything I say. Christians, I am begging you. Christian people, I don't care how much we go to church on Sundays, hoop, holler, scream, whatever. If we not reaching people to save people from hell, we are not doing God's work. People are dying and not knowing God. And we too busy having church and having pastors' anniversaries and women in red and women in purple meeting in conferences when we not going on the streets helping real people. People are dying and lost, and they gotta face God. How many ministers and Christians are actually ministering to real people? How many people blood we got on our hands? Bruh, if I don't plead for nothing else, I plead that you get your life right with Christ, because you gonna die. You don't know if you gonna die of natural causes or die from getting shot in your living room. It ain't about dying. It's about where you going after. And a lot of us can't be honest enough to say we ready to face what God gonna tell us for some of the stuff we did. Please, if you got a breath in your body, that means you got another chance to get it right with God. I am begging you. Hell is somewhere I don't want my worst enemy to go. I don't hate nobody that much. How can we learn about heaven and not want people to go? How can we learn about the pit of hell and not try to stop nobody from going? People saying only God can judge me, and I'm honestly begging you to ask yourself a question. Are you ready to face him? Only God can judge you if you get killed right now. What you think God gonna say? I turn my life over to Christ and I plead for forgiveness every day. Sometimes I be scared to even look at the actions that God gonna show me that I did. Please, people, get your life right with God. Bro, none of this don't mean nothing. The cars, the clothes, the jewelry, the women, the men, none of that. You say you gonna stand alone, you really gonna stand alone. Bro, I'm so terrified of hell. I don't want nobody to go. Nobody. Please, get your life right with God. If you saying God is the only one that could judge you, live your life like you know that. Because your life could be done in a matter of minutes.